I mean, who owns what we've got?
Yeah.
You know, if we've got things, we've got material possessions, we've got money, we've got talents, abilities, resources, you know, all the things that God has given us. When we believe that we own that, then we hold on to what we believe we need. You know, but the ownership issue is understanding that if God owns it all, then it's not hard to let go of it. It's not hard to let go of your resources. It's not hard to let go of your money. It's not hard to let go of your material possessions. It's not hard to let go of your talents or your abilities, because it's all owned by someone else. All we're doing is stewarding it, and we're making a difference. And so, you know, that's what goes on. You know, and that's where people have got to get to. If they're gonna, there's enough money to fund your mission need. There's enough money to fund our Haiti need. There's enough money to fund all of the needs that are within the church today. The issue is not where the money. The issue is the money is still in our pockets, you know, and we're not letting go of it. So it's all an ownership issue. You know, if we try to own it, then we're going to lose it. If we try to understand that God owns it all, then He's going to bless it, and we're going to have more than we need.
So, what is leadership to you? Your own experience.
Leadership is being able to understand that. I don't want to give one of my leadership definitions.
That's being an impromptu kind of. You know, I just want you to just say it from your own experience, because
leadership is being able to show. By example and service, that you're willing to have people follow you because you've got something worth telling them or showing them in leading. You know, leadership, I believe, is being able to recognize the vast abilities around you and bringing them together to fulfill a specific purpose. You know, and it can be your own abilities, but it's also realizing that your weaknesses and your needs, that they have to be filled by others' strengths and their abilities that make you able to show other people, you know, what you're trying to accomplish is worthwhile. And leadership that's what it's about, is getting people to understand that the ideal and the goals that you're pushing forward, you know, that they're worth going after, and that I've got abilities, you've got abilities, and we've got to use those together to accomplish this goal.
How do you navigate working with different people? Because you've been in mission, working with different from other cultures. How do you navigate all these complexities of your own experience?
With leadership is you've got to understand, first of all, you've got to understand the context within which you're working. And you've got to understand cultural differences. You've got to understand, you know, cultural idiosyncrasies. You know, there will be things that we think are important. The problem we have with American leadership is we believe that American leadership is the correct way, it's the right way, and that this is what we do. This is what, you know, you should do it this way because our way is right. And in leadership, you can't do that. You can't believe that your way is always the right way. You've got to be able to listen and to digest everything that is being taught to you. And in a multicultural situation or an intercultural situation, you've got to first learn the culture. You've got to understand where they're coming from and what leadership means to them. But also then you've got to value the cultural contextual differences and incorporate them into your leadership ideals and structure for whatever project it is you're doing. You know, you've got to, I think that intercultural leadership is working alongside instead of working ahead of someone and trying to pull them. You work alongside with someone to understand where they're at and where they're coming from, and also to gain the pearls from their leadership to use to accomplish an intercultural leadership style or functionality.
Wow.